Jamar Rodgers.
Jamar, I want to pause for a moment. Listen to the love.
At 7 is when I realized that his voice was put here on this earth to move people.
America's save is Jamar Rodgers.
I'm in the semifinals, and America decided that. I'm just so grateful.
First of all, I'm very excited about you. And with this record, if you don't know me by now, it's a very strong song. You know what I'm saying? It's strong in a sweet way. I think you need a moment like this.
I agree.
Jamar's performances thus far have been so high octane. I really wanted to give him something intimate.
I have just one slight concern. I just didn't want it to sound anything like the original on Make It 2012.
Okay.
My strategy this week is to show America the kind of record that I would make. But I was thinking maybe if we starting right at the first verse with just an electric guitar, and this would come in the bassy synth. I love rock and soul, but I really want to add elements of electronica in my music.
Jamar had a few suggestions that seemed peculiar. And once we started to work it out, it sounded very, very fresh and very new. I gotta say, this is starting to sound like the most original thing I've heard.
Are you ready to win?
It'd be great, yes.
I am so super proud of the fact that he has adopted a victor's mentality, because my son had been rejected so many times before, but CeeLo was the man that touched his heart of hearts.
Thanks for believing in me, and I'm not gonna let us down. The closer it gets to the finals, the more I want it. Not just for myself, but for every person that has ever thought that they could never do the unimaginable.
With If You Don't Know Me By Now, here's Jamar Rodgers.
All the things that we've been through, you should understand me like I understand you. Now I know the difference between right and wrong. I ain't gonna do nothing to upset this happy home. Oh, don't get so excited when I come home late at night. We only act like children when we argue, fuss, and fight. Oh, know me by now. You'll never, never know me. Oh, you'll never, never know me. Just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. What's the good of a love affair if we can't see eye to I've laid it all on the line. I've laid it all on the line. Baby, what more do I have to show? What more do I have to give back? You'll never, never know me. Oh, you'll never, never know.
Jamar Rodgers. Team CeeLo. Semifinals. There we go. All right, coaches. Adam. Jamar.
Yes, sir.
Man. Yeah, I think if you were to set aside the competition aspect of this for a minute and just enjoy the fact that I'm taking a cue from Blake here, but forget about the competition for a second. I'm just purely a fan of what you do, man. I love what you do.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, sir.
Blake?
That's by far the most laid back performance that I've seen from you so far. And I got to say, ironically, because you didn't go for the big note at the end, you went you dip down, man, and I appreciate that. I thought it sounded really good. I haven't heard that bottom end from you before, man. It sounded really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Christina?
I'll say something about that note too. I know as a vocalist, it's kind of hard when your register has already like worked itself all the way up here to then go all the way down there. But you kind of got me when you were like, "Hey!"
I got that from you.
It was actually like one of those moments where I was like, "Oh man, where's my mic when we get up there?" I know you're on CeeLo's team, but I got motivated to start singing. I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Thank you.
And your coach, CeeLo.
Jay Bird.
Yes, sir.
Great job tonight, man. As usual, I mean, like Blake is right. I wanted us to do something intimate, like for once. And I just thought this was a perfect occasion to just strip it down and just say, you know what I mean? Like, here I am, yet another offering of me and me alone and all that I am, you know? And